From the royal family to real estate. If you were with us last night at 11 o'clock, you saw our report about rising home prices in South Florida and how many buyers end up in bidding wars.
A big migration to South Florida from the north isn't just a myth. And joining us now is Belinda Sime. She's the owner of the Sime Realty Corporation. And Belinda, tell us about the challenges facing buyers right now.
Hi, Eliott and Lauren. Yes, it's out of control right now. The buyers right now are competing with cash buyers that are all out there. If you're getting financing, you have to have your pre-qualified letter. You have to have everything all ready to go. So it's really, really hard for buyers right now to make deals, and sellers are changing their minds.
Belinda, what kind of turnout are you seeing at open houses right now, and how often are the buyers ending up in bidding wars?
Well, right now, this weekend, we had 9 open houses. 2 of our open houses, one had 42 groups and the other one had 21 groups. So you're seeing so many people, everyone's seeing each other and trying to manage with COVID. So we have traffic, we have people waiting outside, and then we have lines that go through and they have a traffic flow through the house. So the buyers are having a lot of challenge. They're competing with each other. We're getting over the asking price right now. It's been through the roof. So now we're getting new roofs on the properties because of that.
So certainly a challenge for buyers, but it sounds like a dream for homeowners, for the sellers. But unless you plan to leave South Florida altogether right now, selling your homes means then having to compete against all these other buyers to find a new one, right?
Exactly. So, sellers are saying, if I'm going to sell, where am I going to go? Because there's really no place to go right now. We have very, very low inventory, something that we've never had like this before. And the percentage is so low right now to try and find homes. And it's from last year to this year, it's like half of what we were. Even condo sales. Condos used to have like 7 years worth of supply. Now we have 2 to 3 years. So, but homes, there's nothing, and nothing for rent either.
I just had a conversation with somebody yesterday who was transferred to South Florida. Very excited about moving here, but now having to face this grim reality of these high prices. I mean, what advice do you give your buyers on what to do right now?
Well, if you have to buy a house, at least the interest rates are low, right? So that's your only saving grace right now, because people are paying top dollar. We have so many people moving here, mainly I think, we don't have state income tax, and the weather we have is fantastic. It's been the best winter we've ever had, that's for sure. So right now I'm telling people, if you don't have to buy, maybe wait, but that's not good for me. But but we're telling people, get out there. Interest rates are the lowest we've ever seen. So it is a good time to buy. It's just there's not any product. So if a homeowner wants to sell right now, call me. We'll get it sold through the roof. Whatever they want, they'll have to get a new roof though.
And Belinda, is there a specific part of South Florida right now that is sort of a hot spot for selling? And what about places that are still a bargain? What communities can people target?
There's no bargains out there right now. I mean, we're doing off-market properties, so those are the bargains that we're getting. If sellers say, well, I don't know where to go, but we're giving people time. So the only bargains I know, we're doing off-market stuff, a lot of off-market right now. But as far as, where to go, I mean, everybody wants to be on the water. That's what Florida is all about. And I think, the price range from $2 million down is really, really hard to find right now. The inventory is so low. But as you get farther up, even the high-end market is hurting right now. I mean, they're selling. Everything's selling right now.
The closer you get to the water, the higher those prices go. Belinda Sime, thank you very much. Great talking to you.